The next spark is by Math Stein, and the title is FAQ for GOUS. Math is a tall man of spirit with a technopathy superpower. Welcome, Math.
Hello, all. So, I bet you're wondering what GOUS is. I'm a GOUS. I'm a Geek of Unusual Size. Yes, it's a play off of The Princess Bride, RUS, Rodent of Unusual Size. I am, one of the first questions most people ask me when they meet me is, how tall are you? I am 6'10". I also weigh 130 pounds, or 530 pounds. I can't read. I only say my weight because we like to compare ourselves to celebrities. The best celebrity to compare me is Andre the Giant. If you ever want to know what it feels like to be hugged by Andre the Giant, I'm your man. Also, I don't think I can be a Starfleet captain since most Starfleet captains are about 6 foot tall. I do find it strange that the new Kirk is 2 inches, 3 inches taller than the old Kirk. I blame it on Nero. I ask, usually as the second question is, did you play any sports? No, I wasn't very coordinated. Being 6'6" by 13, and I was really interested in computers. But I didn't stop the coaches from trying. My favorite was a coach sitting down behind a table, jumping over the table just to get to me. Unfortunately, that day, the coach kind of went home crying. Also, this is a really silly question to ask someone who's tall. So do you like being so tall? It's like we have a choice to have a drinking potion or something. Makes us small from Wonderland. I don't know. I haven't found that portal yet, so I'll let you know if I do. But it also gives me advantages to place things in high places. Great hiding spots, even though you're not trying to hide them. I also have a really interesting perspective on the world. I can see everyone across the aisles. Also, I can see a lot of things on the ground. It's quite strange. But the really interesting part, even though I can see you across the aisles, no one sees me. Walking across the living room and hearing that womp womp, it's kind of disconcerting. I also occasionally forget to duck and bang my head on doorways, fans, chandeliers. The world was not necessarily designed, I was obviously not designed for someone my size. Going on cruises is a very interesting prospect. I usually have to use the public bathroom 2 decks up. But also, airlines is hilarious too. Also, I usually have to order all my clothes online. So me trying on clothes is not a prospect. But I also have my clothes custom made. Thank you, Mom. But I still get to try on things. I go out shopping for cars and try them on. I don't test drive them, I try them on. I try couches on. I try chairs on. And occasionally teddy bears. I also get questions about if my parents are tall. Well, my mom is above average in height for an adult woman in the United States. And my father is also considered very tall at 6'4". I really didn't know that until just recently. And asking a tall guy is that person tall? It's not a very good question because it's most likely they're short to them. I have quite a few average friends and some really short friends who come up to my rib cage. The other interesting question always is, how's the weather up there? Like a full foot changes the climate for everyone else. I just experience it quickly. My size also causes people to be intimidated, so they don't necessarily approach me, even though I'm a wonderful, warm person at heart. But yeah, so I think that interaction could help because I'm that person that will sit in a room trying to figure out how to engage with other people, not being very comfortable with my size. It's all right, I've been learning to deal with that. I'm here, right? And how would you engage with a GOUS? I would go ahead and just talk to him about something of interest that brought you into the same room. And my favorite question I heard, it wasn't asked directly to me, but it was a child asking his mother, which my fiance heard, is that Hagrid? Thank you.
Oh, this is fun. Okay.